students. In the previous lesson, you have already learned about the male reproductive system. Today, you're going to learn about the female reproductive system. In the female reproductive system, the primary sex organ is the ovary here. There is a pair of ovary present. Apart from this ovary, there is accessory sex organs just like the male reproductive system we have already learned. There is uterus, this one, fallopian tube, vagina, Bartholin's gland, and mammary gland. You're going to learn about this in detail later. Coming to the internal reproductive organs of the female reproductive system. As I have already said that the primary sex organ is the ovary here. Now this ovary is intra-abdominal. What does intra-abdominal means? That means inside the abdomen, inside the abdominal cavity. In the male reproductive system, we have learned that the testes are located outside the abdominal cavity. Why? Because testis for spermatogenesis it requires 2-degree temperature lower than the body temperature. But in case of ovary, there is no such situations required. So that is why it is present inside the abdominal cavity. Now there is one pair of ovary present in the female reproductive system. Now these ovaries are held in position by some mucous folds like this one. These mucous folds are present here. These mucous folds are known as mesenteries, which are actually helping the ovaries to be in their own position. These mesenteries are known as mesovarium. These ovary, they are very small and are almond shaped. Basically produce eggs and the female sex hormones. Now, these ovaries have to produce eggs. These are to be collected by the fallopian tube here. Okay, now the fallopian tube has got three parts. The first one is the funnel shaped part, which is the infundibulum. This part is the ampulla, and this part is the isthmus. Now, the ovary is producing eggs, and these eggs are collected by the fallopian tube through the funnel shaped infundibulum. Now you will find that there are some finger-like projections here, and these finger-like projections are known as fimbri. What is its function? Its function is it is creating a suction and helping to collect the egg from the ovary to the fallopian tube. Clear? Now, this fallopian tube joins with the uterus here, and this uterus is a pear-shaped organ, and it has got three main parts. The first part is the perimetrium here, which is very much vascular. The second part is somewhat muscular, and this layer is known as myometrium. And the most inner part, which is fibrous in nature, this part is the endometrium. This uterus is the site for implantation. Now, this ovary also attached to the uterus by another mesenteries, which is known as ovarian ligament. So this ovarian ligament is helping the ovary to attach to the uterus. The upper part of the uterus here, this part is the fundus. As we are coming to the end of the uterus, towards the end, it is continued with the cervix part, this part. This is the cervix part. And then it is continued to the vagina here. We are going to discuss in detail about this in the latter part. in the next slides. So this is all about the internal reproductive organs of the female reproductive system.